gonna hop a trike here. We're gonna head up to a place called Ugsol. We've been up there before, previous videos. Maybe not the place that Janice is talking about taking us, but we'll see. Got the Arc'teryx Breeze 32-liter backpack on Janice. Fatima is just looking beautiful as usual. Alright, so let's go up here and see how much the trike's going to charge us to go that way. And we'll take it from there. I want to thank everybody for joining us on today's video. Thanks for being a subscriber here on our channel. Got to go shields up, shields down, because the popo's in this area. Alright, looks like the coast is clear. Alright folks, loading up in the trike here. Get a trike over to Sawmill and we're going to change, because those guys over there know Ugsol better. So that's what we're going to do. Load up with this gentleman. Beautiful day here in Barrio Barreto. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot outside the back of the aircraft. That way the wind is not whipping straight into the mic. Maybe I'll just shoot this direction. I'll shoot the port side, but you're getting a look as we pass it. I got my Sennheiser G3 system, my wireless mic, but I'm saving those batteries for when we get out on foot. Alright, Shamboli's Pizza. The lady's been pressuring me to get a pizza over at Shamboli's for quite some time now. Every time they do, I've just kind of been in the cooking mood. Alright folks, got the MPs hanging out over there by 7-Eleven. Public service message. Walking around Barreto. Make sure you got your anti-bullshit device in the low ready position, chin warmer position. But if you go by the marketplace or by 7-Eleven, you need to have it in the battle ready position, because we do have MPs hanging out both locations. They got sticks and ticket books. Make sure you're in a proper uniform. Don't say I didn't warn you. Not even breathing hard, and we're clipping it good. Whiskey Girl, shout out to all the ladies over there. See what's going down up here below at the 7-Eleven, little hangout area. Alright folks, cool. Coming up on San Isidro, looks like there's a lot of activity going on. Have they opened up the basketball courts? I sure hope they have. Oh yeah folks, got some type of Roelle event going down. Not exactly sure what it is. Coming through Times Square. Coming through Times Square, see what's going on. Look around. Got the trike drivers chilling. Look at that beautiful grassy hillside right there. Looks like Ireland or Scotland. Got lots for sale. 560 square meter and something about a house. It's a dirt speed bump. I think nobody saw that thing coming. It blended in with a pavement. Now this is new. This is new since the last time we were here. This bridge. That's how long it's been since we've been out here. The bridge was not here. I think this is. Maybe is this where you were talking about going? Okay, stop for just a second, please. Okay, folks, let's see what we got going on. Okay, is this where you were talking about, honey?
No, no.
Where?
There pa, but the river, but no water. Carabao.
Okay, so there's no water in the river, baby. It's been raining. There should be water.
Yeah, I know there was water, but no.
All right, folks. I'll give you a look. We got some Carabao, water buffalo over here. They call them Carabao. There's varying types of water buffalo depending on what country you're in. Over here, the Carabao. So you can see this guy chilling out. And oh, there's a baby over there. But this here bridge was not here the last time we were here. It's been a while. I have to go back some videos to see when we were here. And that's the mountain over there that I talked to the gentleman about climbing. It's just beautiful. And up on the top, it's so green. I mean, that's just a green walk all the way up there. Again, like you're in Ireland or Scotland. Got some folks coming by on a dirt bike. So we'll bring Forrest G down here. Hello. Baby, let's bring Forrest G to see the Carabao.
Kuya, diyan ka lang, kuya. Andyan naman yung bag.
Come on, honey, let's take Forrest G to see the Carabao. Oh, he hasn't been to the village in years. Easy, buddy. In Fatima's village, there are many Carabao. And a Carabao to a person over here is sort of like a tractor. Okay, this is equivalent of a John Deere tractor. This is how they plow the fields. This is what they use to make money. So this is a very important piece of equipment to farmers here. Now this is the same Mighty Matain River that you saw us take a cruise and that I'll always look at. But the issue is from here to Subic Bay, there's a lot of people. The closer you get to Subic Bay, the more people, therefore the more pollution, the more poop, and you know, it's just not clean or clear, or whatever you want to, however you want to say it. But when you start going upriver into the mountains, well, guess what? There's no people. The water's clean. And it just goes back to, you know, we humans, wherever we go, we screw things up. But you keep going upriver, you know, it's just a beautiful, clear mountain stream. Me, probably drink out of it. I wouldn't over here in this region. I'd still boil it. But in a pinch, I'm just saying the water is clear up the stream. But where this thing pops out on Subic Bay, you definitely don't want to be drinking the water. So the spot where she's talking about going is a little bit further upriver. All right, so here's a look at this here bridge. It's interesting. I mean, this thing is built. Look at the structure of this bridge. It's like it's overbuilt in a certain way. It's like, why would you build a bridge like this out in the middle of nowhere? I mean, obviously there's future plans for some type of road to come through here. But where the hell is the road gonna go? Why? It's the mystery. I don't know.
Lakad na lang tayo.
What, baby?
We go walk.
You wanna walk? We can walk.
Mga unggoy sa init.
Okay, ladies, let's do this. Let's do one lady carry the backpack and one lady carry the baby. Okay. Let's do a little teamwork. Let's see you sweat, Fatima. She ain't lying. It's hot. That sun is beating down. It is hot. Now look, they got umbrellas, so don't feel too sorry for them. If you're hiking with an umbrella, you're good. I need to get some type of headgear on, or I'm gonna get fried here. All right, when I talked about adventures, all right, that cat right there didn't want to take us any farther than the pavement. Now look, there's trikes, there's cars, everybody just drove down this dirt road. This is terra firma. There's no reason you can't drive your trike on this road, okay? And then when you ask the gentleman, you know, how much? 300. 300? Are you... For 300, I can go to a Longapo. I can go to Subic and back. I mean, he just gouged us on that fucking price. Folks, it's the price of doing business. I don't like getting gouged. I don't mind paying more, and I tip, and I always do pay more, and I always do tip. But I don't like fucking getting gouged, and that we just got gouged. I don't like that. So what we're gonna do is take the trike back up there to the Barangay Trike Hangout and get them to take us down. I said, screw that, let's just walk it out. They got brand new shoes on, we got a backpack. You know, we're healthy, we're young, and so we're just gonna walk a ways. And that's what we're gonna do. But I don't like that, you know. Come on, dude, for 300, you should have took us where the fuck we wanted to go and took us home. Always verify the price before you ride with these guys. The minute you let your guard down, they take advantage of you. Okay, so all we brought was some juice for Forrest G? No water?
No.
Oh my God, I gotta go back to drinking beer, because when I'm drinking beer, I usually don't forget to bring a big ass backpack full of beer. So here we are on a little jaunt, no water, no beer, but well, we got juice for Forrest G, so we're good. And folks, there is a guide. No? Look at this. You got Sam McLight and a red horse. Folks, this guy here came by at the right time. Look at this. You got ice cream up in there.
You want buko salad?
No buko salad. You got a water?
5 pesos.
45 pesos?
Yeah.
Okay. And you got no water? Folks, here we are, professional adventurers with all of this gear, and we roll out with nothing. Now, to be honest, I just plan to ride down here on the tricycle and take a look, but the adventure has changed. Thank you, my friend. You're a lifesaver. There's into her umbrella. Take care, buddy. Thank you. Look at Fatima, so cute. Janice, so cute. Forrest G, so cute. This dude right here. If you're not a subscriber on my channel, hit that Overstay Road sign. Ring that bell. Yeah, now I know where I'm at. This is the road up to the paved road. I don't know where this road goes. I mean, it obviously runs alongside the river, but I've never been down this road.
Come on, check this.
And folks, we got more Carabao down here, chilling in the river. See if I can get a close-up on this gentleman for you. Ladies, take a break right here in the shade. Eat your ice cream. You want to sit on the rocks? All right, folks, give them a break. We've got sort of a shade right here by Mr. Carabao. Let them eat their ice cream before it melts. Now, is that homemade ice cream or what is that, ladies?
Homemade.
You want to show it to us?
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. Just feed Forrest G one. Fatima, you're the Carabao expert. This dude looks like he's wanting some of the ice cream.
Oh. Ew.
And folks, Fatima has grown up around Carabao her entire life. Fatima, do you want to tell us anything about this Carabao? Like what species it is, what breed, how old it is, the gender? Fatima don't give a shit about nothing, but...
It's a girl.
It's a girl?
Yeah.
All right.
One is a boy.
Okay, so we got a female here and got a male over there. According to my wife, who is an expert on Carabao.
Poop, poop. No, that's a boy too.
I don't know if it's a male or female. I can't see the cause.
It's a boy because that's a female. That's a male. Yeah, but
Sending that love on down the river.
Tulo na. Sa'yo na yung plastic. Akin na yung akin.
What do you think for us, G? What do you think about that Carabao, man? You got a bunch of these in your mama's village, son. Is that good ice cream, son? What flavor is it?
Salad.
Salad.
No salad. No salad.
Salad flavor ice cream, like lettuce? Like cabbage flavor?
Buko.
Oh, buko, so it's coconut ice cream. That's delicious.
What?
Folks, you can't put a price on a good time. You know, the simple things in life, they don't cost a lot of money. I mean, the most expensive part of this little trip, this little outing, is gonna be that damn trike driver that just gouged me. I mean, look at this. They're eating homemade ice cream down by the river, hanging out with the Carabao, listening to the birds chirping, got grasshoppers, listening to the water. Man, just what a great day.
Hindi yan tumatakbo, kuya. Baka magulat siya sa amin eh. That's kuya. That's from kuya.
He's your kuya? Oh, he's the owner of the Carabao? Yeah. Can you ask him what the name of the Carabao is?
Kuya, anong pangalan ng Carabao mo? Uy, ngayon lang ako. Marisa.
Okay, so this is Marissa?
Sabi ko sa inyo, bayi yan eh. Bakit mo lalaki? Lalaki nga yan. Bakit Marisa? Ang pangalan.
Wait a minute, it's a boy and it's named Marissa?
Yeah.
But I buy the Carabao, the owner of the name.
Marisa.
Oh, okay, so he had already named the dude Marissa.
Yeah.
But it's a boy.
It's a boy.
How much do the Carabao cost?
This two is almost 120.
Okay, so 2 Carabao, 120,000.
So expensive.
And how old are the Carabao?
This one is only 5 years old.
5 years old.
Oh my God, 5 years old, 2 years old. Ka pa yung makita sa'yo, no?
And how old is Marissa?
4.5 years.
4.5. Okay, so 100. You said 120,000, folks. That's roughly, let's see, 100,000 would be 2,000. Just say 20. All in 2,500 bucks, roughly, for this here gentleman. That's a good-looking Carabao right there, chilling in the sun. And we got Marissa down here. That's like a boy named Sue. There's a country song in America, and it's called A Boy Named Sue. The man named his son Sue, so he get tough. You know, give him the girl name.
Yeah. Hindi yan tatakbo?
Hindi. Alay, pogi.
Yeah, wala.
Hindi, kahit amo nga yun, no? So, kahit ikaw sumakay ka doon.
Ride.
Let me ride that guy.
Yeah.
Forrest G, you want to ride the Carabao?
Wag yan. Ako na lang.
Pwede naman. Hindi naman ito tumatakbo. Mabait yung mga kahit yun, kahit doon kayo sumakay.
Hindi, doon. Sige, ako sasakay, be.
Ito na lang isa para...
Wag na, te. Mabato dito. Gitarantado ka. Hey, yung pinsan ko nga, kami nga dalawa. Sakay nga niyan eh.
Like that Carabao, buddy?
Yun. Mag-follow siya sa... Mabait kasi yung Carabao.
Just they're a little more stubborn than Marissa.
Pero mas mamukha itong mabait ko eh. Yung isa eh.
Mas mabait ito.
Mas babait to. Huwag kayong tatakbo. Don't run. Makikita.
Baby.
Hold for me. I want to ride.
All right, folks, wife gonna ride. Oh, look at that microphone, boy. Easy, buddy. can you hold for us? Do you want to film?
Kamera na.
Hindi naman namin.
The folks, she grew her village. There's Carabaos everywhere. Honey, I thought you were a Carabao expert. You look like a Carabao novice, and you're holding your ice cream in one hand.
That's you tomorrow. Oh.
Long.
Hindi na, tama na kuya. Balik mo na. Ano na ako? Ilang years na din ako hindi nakasakay. Never ako talaga sakay sa Kalabaw.
Hey, buddy. You looking good up there, honey. You're looking good up there.
Look here, Pete.
Thank you, baby.
Salamat.
All right, look at there. Beautiful girl. Right on that Carabao. Still eating her ice cream. My friend, thank you very much. What's your name, brother?
Roelle.
Roelle? That's her brother's name is Roelle. Here you go, man. You just made my day, brother. Get you something to drink on us, all right?
Okay.
Thank you very much, all right? You just made the video, made the day.
Kuya, lalayas na isa.
Sila dyan lang yan. Magkakaroon.
Yeah, Marissa's escaping, man. All right, buddy. Roelle, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you around, Roelle. Take care, buddy.
Thank you.
Folks, you never know what life's gonna present to you, right? Fatima, she feels like she's back in the village now. Look at her, so pretty. And folks, look at her shoes. The lady's shoes turned out to be just wonderful. They fit them perfect. How do they feel, honey? They feel okay? They fit right? Honey, how's your shoes feel? Awesome.
Ang ano lang, kakatakot lang siya kasi ang balat niya, ganun-ganun. Ganun-ganun. Never ako mag-ride ng Kalabaw, no? Never ride like that.
You never ride a Carabao before?
Because when the first time ride that, the Carabaos ran away and never do again.
All right, you ladies ready?
Marquitos, check that Marquitos. I think that's they have many water there.
All right, let's go, ladies.
Oo. Scary that. Ayaw niya, ito mo. Ganun na rin pa.
Okay, getting a lot more water here. It's a little deep spots. There might be a couple little fish in here. Now, if you caught a fish up here, it's okay to eat.
Yeah.
It's no problem up here. They're away from the humans.
I think they have a road in there.
Look at the little fish here, ladies. Got a lot of minnows right here. I don't know. It looks like people have kind of walled this thing up to make a swimming hole here. I don't think that's not. I mean, it could be natural, but it looks like they put the rocks there just to kind of dam it up to make a nice swimming hole. Could be wrong on that. Just thinking out loud. Okay, but that's got a little bit of depth to it, so there's probably some fish in here. Beautiful. We're getting closer and closer to our mountain. Ladies, there's a sari-sari store down there. I know, I remember now. No, I'm serious. There's a sari-sari store down there.
They have.
No, you didn't know that.
They have.
Baby, I'm magic. I know that there's a sari-sari store down there. I'm serious.
They have nga, I know. Because before when my tita swimming here, we go buy a
Okay, stop where you're at, right? Look to your left. Left.
Sorry, stop. This way. Oh, this way, go there. Buisit ka!
I told you. Ladies, at what point are you going to start listening to me when I tell you things? They don't listen.
We're not listening.
Here's a little rope bridge. Hello! Wow, look at them kids way up there. I don't know if you, well, you can see them because they're wearing light colored clothes. They're way up there. The zoom on the iPhone mini is not good, so I'm not even going to attempt to zoom in. I'll try to crop in, but they're way up there on that hill, underneath those trees. And there's a rope bridge here. I'm not sure if they're still using it. No, they can't be using that because it's out right there. But this is the old rope bridge of how they got across here. Hold on a second, ladies. Hold on. Now, just wondering, like what year this thing was constructed. It's obviously not being used. It's out of service, but thing's been there for a long time. A piece of history. Beautiful. How many times am I going to say beautiful? Many times as I see beauty. Now, there, okay, well there's minnow size, but I saw a little bit bigger one. See how clear the water is the farther we go? The farther we go away from humans, the clearer the water gets. Baby, somebody took the time to write that there. Could be a trap. Okay, well, it could be a trap. I'll give you that. But I don't think it's a trap, baby. No. I think it's a sari-sari store. All right, we got some shade. Folks in a hammock. Okay, folks, right here we found the sari-sari store. Oh yeah, we got some kids up there skinny dipping, so I can't film that way, folks. It's just part of the culture here and the life. So anyhow, the swimming area to the left here. No drinks and no water. What about Red Horse? No Red Horse. My goodness, folks. What about ice? You got ice? Voila, on the ice. Well, ice is 5 pesos, but they're out of ice, water, cokes, and drinks.
Go there, Market.
All right, let's keep pushing.
When I told you there.
Just follow me, honey, okay? Step on the big rocks. You got them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hold on to my hand. There we go. Okay, then.
Go.
Careful with this one, okay? All right, Fatima's leading the way. Yeah, big rocks, no problem. And it's just a shallow flow over the roadway. Careful, baby. Okay. Now be careful here, okay? Make sure you step right in the middle of this rock. Okay, right there. Okay, you got him?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna step.
Go.
Oh shit! Watch that one. Okay, those are a little rocky, but get over here and we're fine.
I should.
All right, good job, girl. Well, folks, obviously I can't film it, but to the left, a bunch of small children, and they're over here washing clothes in the river.
Go this way.
So we asked this dude if there was a sari-sari store this way, and he pointed up the hill, but that's a pretty good hill to hump up. Maybe he didn't understand my English. So what I was saying, over here in the river, there's a bunch of little kids. And when I say little kids, I'm talking 3, 4, 5 years old. And they're washing clothes. They're beating them against the rocks to wash the clothes. Now half those children are Aita children. Aitas are like the Native Americans here, the original people here in the Philippines. And there's a lot of them that live up in these areas, up here in the mountains. But just describing to you, it's just the kids down there. There's no adults around. Just the kids down there washing clothes. Naked as a jaybird. Hanging out in the river. But when you don't have electricity or fans or air conditioning, where would you hang out all day? You'd be right in the middle of that damn river where you stay cool. All right, folks, taking a little break. They brought plenty of juice boxes for Forest G, so we'll let the ladies get a juice each. I remember asking the ladies, hey, are we bringing any water? And they said no, and I just kind of let it go.
That's your fault.
It is my fault because I'm in charge of this little adventure. I'm the captain of the ship. I'm the king of this castle, so everything is my fault. When you said there was no water, I don't know why I didn't grab a jug of water and throw in the Arc'teryx Breeze 32 liter. I didn't. How many of those we got?
6.
Okay, each of you drink one of those. I don't want you passing out where I got to carry you back. Go ahead, everybody drink one, ladies. Nah, drink one each. If you pass out, you're too heavy for me to carry back over there.
We're not crazy to pass out. We have a baby.
Honey, that makes no sense. Just drink, please.
Yeah, we could drink ba? Oh, ikaw nga hindi ka naglakad dyan. Uhaw na.
All right, they said go get them goats up there on the hill. And Fatima said, yeah, just go suck the milk. Honey, you said that with such confidence. Have you stolen goat milk before by drinking straight off the goat? Be honest.
No!
I think this is where we stopped and talked to a dude before. Yeah, baby, this is where we talked to this guy, this kuya over here that time. And we walked down to the river. I'm pretty sure this is it. I think we can walk across here. See, on the other side of these houses is where the concrete road is that runs all the way to Subic town. Hey, I'm looking at this. I think that we can go across here to that concrete road. Folks, in this extreme heat, with the heat beating down, it has heated up the Sennheiser on the top. And I'm not using the Sennheiser, but it's on the top. And it is heated up. And this iPhone 12 mini is heated up. It's cutting off on me. It's doing thermal. Not a shutdown, but it's cutting the video off because it's getting so hot. 4K 60.
Oh my gosh.
You want me to hold the camera?
No.
Hold on to Papa. Hold on, man.
Ano ba to? Challenge?
Hold on to your old man. 50-year-old man. He's got the balance.
Ay! Hindi ako marunong.
Easy, buddy.
Shucks.
Hold on, sir. You're just getting low. Getting low. Hold on.
How to get out here?
Get low. Get low. If you go to fall, get low. Get real low. Are you filming?
Yeah. Filming myself. Oh!
Come on, baby. I'm coming to help.
See, sa dami-dami ng pupuntahan nyo, ito pa
Listen, this rock's right here, a little bit not sturdy, okay? So let's see, I'll take the camera. Hold on. Okay, hold on, baby. Hold on, let me step back. Folks, we're making this look hard, but I bet you the locals They just come across here like it's nothing. Come to this big rock, honey, because this big rock ain't moving. Okay, you got it? Okay, now look. Come this way. Let's come this way and jump off right here.
No.
One more. What do you want, the photo? Okay, hold on a second. That's what I was asking you ladies. It's an adventure. We don't know which way to go, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh, almost busted my ass. Come on, baby. Come on, you got it. There we go. Now what we've done is succeeded in coming to a swimming hole. And I'll be honest with you, when you said Naugsoal, this is what I thought you were bringing us to. Either here or up there by the big rocks. Don't forget the umbrella sign. So you got this little hangout right here. This is a cool spot, folks. All right, little bamboo pathway. Folks over there doing some videoke. Yeah, we were thinking the same. So you got these little areas in here where you can hang out and eat, cook out. Man, look at all those palm trees on the side of that mountain. Wow. Huwagman one. Something. Here's another one here. Now see, if I was gonna come with a crew, that's big enough right there. Put all your gear, get your barbecue set up. Beautiful through here.
This is the one I told you. Here.
Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, then this is what I was thinking. So we were thinking of the same place, no problem. Well, if we wanted to barbecue, honey, listen, let's talk about this. If we wanted to barbecue, right here is the perfect place to barbecue. Yeah. We just got to figure out how hard it is to bring all our gear to this little area. You all right, baby? Janice says that there's no road that way. We'll come back over here where we hear the people doing videoke. All right, my mini keeps shutting down just the video. Again, I got to test this with 4K 24 and 4K 30. I don't think I'll have any problem. But again, when you force this thing to do 4K 60 in this heat, it's going to shut down on you. Now, these folks here, the last thing they planned on doing today was seeing some foreign guy with a camera walking down this trail. Oh, they're up here having a chill. Hello, my friends, how are you? You doing okay? Hey, is this the way to the road? Yeah. Okay, thanks. All right, so we're going right. They're just up there chilling, having a great time. Yeah, the road's right here. Baby, you didn't tell me nothing because I got a sense of direction like a cat. I got the memory of an elephant. I've got the prowess of a lion. This is where the Aita folks live.
Before.
Yeah, I remember this. When we came through here last time, there were some Aita folks living here.
They moved in there.
They moved?
Yes.
How do you know they moved?
Hey, Marquitos.
Honey, I'm talking about the Aita folks. Force G, get you a cookie, man. That's a Chips Ahoy. That's straight out of America right there, son. That's thanks to John and Maria. Shout out to y'all. Force G out here on the trail.
Ang tamad. You're so lazy, just get.
He said, why would I get it when you'll sit there and feed it to me? I'm not stupid. All right, so we're gonna have a little powwow, a little rest here. Then we'll probably start heading out. Only because we didn't bring any water. We just start walking it out, nice easy walk. Shouldn't stress everybody too much. Folks, just take a look at this crew right here. Do you see the stress that I'm working with on a daily basis? They did not bring any water,
What?
Gatorade, but they brought a big old thing of cookies.
I have not bought yan for you. I bought the Force G. Kuskus mo.
All right, got a old truck rolling down the road.
Ay, pasakay!
So we're having this conversation now about camping up in here, and then this one said, no, 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 no. And then I heard Momo, which means monster. So they're discussing how many monsters are up here in these woods. I told Fatima, I said, Fatima, drink. And she said, no. Now, Fatima, tell us why you can't drink the apple juice.
The sweet of that is there in my tongue.
The sweet of that is still on your tongue after you drink. Force G, good job. Give Mama a drink. So if you drink the apple juice and then I put some salt on your tongue, you'd be okay?
I want water.
Okay. Well, just don't. Nobody pass out on me on the way back, okay?
Don't scare me, I'm tired. Force in the head. Here in the shoulder and Berots in the I'm in the back.
Folks, we're gonna hump it out of here. Come on, son. Come on, get on Papa's back. Let's go. Come on. Hold on.
Isampa mo siya sa may bag.
There we go. Is that comfortable, boy? Because it's real. It's not comfortable for me. About right there. Is that okay? Can he put his feet in the sides? No? You okay, buddy? It's not comfortable.
Give the atis bag.
See if he can put his feet in those side pockets.
Hawakan lang yung bag.
Or he's not going to do it.
No, it's not.
Okay, all right, just give him to me right here. Give him to me right here. Let's go, dude. Okay. All right, now watch the microphone. You know what? Papa, move the microphone. You going to sleep? Are you about to sleep on me? I think so. All right, folks, we're headed out. We're gonna walk back this way, but we don't have any water. And so the fact that we don't have any water, I said, no, we're gonna walk back towards civilization. Come over here in front of me, honey, this way.
He's heavy.
Yeah, he's your son, and he's heavy. That's true. Come here, son. Come here, dude. You got to come to me. Your mama can't carry you, buddy. Come here. There you go. Come on. So anyhow, Janice swears that there's a sari-sari store, you know, back towards the mountainside, back that direction. But she's not sure. She says that it's by an army camp. I don't remember all that. So here, her theory was, oh, it's no problem. We're gonna walk to the sari-sari store and get some water. I said, Janice, when's the last time you've been to that sari-sari store? Guarantee it was well before the lockdown. So I said, there's no way of any of us knowing if that sari-sari store is open or not. So we're not gonna walk a mile that direction with no water. That's the mountain. We're gonna walk back towards civilization, where we know it's no issue getting something to drink. And I feel so stupid. I do and I don't, because listen, my plan was just to take a trike over here to where we just came out, look around, and go back. Didn't require packing. We just bought the backpack, you know, for juice, snack, and, you know, just provisions for Forrest G. In case he wants to take a nap, wants to lay down or something like that. But, you know, I gotta change it up. Anytime we leave the house, because of our adventurous nature, I gotta pack that bag as if it were a bug out bag. And we've talked about it. I need to pack a tsunami bag. For example, there's a tsunami warning. We got to grab that tsunami bag and just hit for high ground. So that's what I'm going to do. We get back, I'm going to pack the Arc'teryx as a tsunami bug out, get the hell out of Dodge bag. And we'll just carry it with us everywhere we go. Keep it stocked up with the provisions. Whoa, buddy, here you go. Forrest G is real easy to carry, piggyback style. But they're complaining they couldn't carry this backpack. It's too heavy. Really ain't nothing in it, to be honest. I said, give me the backpack. Give me the boy. You ladies carry the camera. And folks, would you believe it? They were complaining that the camera was too heavy. It's a damn iPhone 12 mini on a light tripod. What can I do? I'm damn stressed that I'm under here. Got some Carabao up here off to the left side of the aircraft, which might actually be our buddy. These two Filipinos walking and chewing chismes. They're talking real quiet, which I appreciate. I tried to explain to them that the microphone was up here with me.
Trike.
Hello.
Nice again?
Yeah, we'll take a trike. There you go, solve the problem. What do you say, baby? Let's do it. All right, folks, we'll ride with this gentleman right here. It's Forrest G's getting sleepy. We'll give this gentleman some business.
Ate ka dyan sa malaking bahay?
Whoa, watch your microphone, buddy. Yeah, get in there with mama. Come on, get in there with mama. Okay, hold on just a second. Just a second, man. Let me get my microphone working here.
Where we go?
Let's see. Where do we want to go? With this gentleman here. He's got his boy riding shotgun with him. And looks like we've got our buddy in the middle of the road here. Hey, buddy. I've already forgotten the name of the Carabao. What was it? Marissa? Something like that. There's a buddy over there. So this is the little cut-through road. Now remember, we just kept walking by the river. But if you take this cut-through road, it takes you up to the concrete road. Now some of the trikes that you get in Barretto over there, hey buddy, them dudes are rolling strong. Some of the trikes that you get over in Barretto, the Subic, like the trike that we rode over here on, the gentleman didn't want to take his trike off road, didn't want to climb this hill, obviously. So you'll get some of them that just don't want to do that. I understand it, it's how they make a living. They don't want to take unnecessary risks. But, you know, this gentleman probably lives up here, so it's no big deal to him.